it
Hey.
do? Hey, it's your girl, Moni.
And your girl Lay.
And we're back at it again on this Thursday with another show. It's our Trending Topic Thursday, and we got a special guest. It's Joshua.
Hi, you guys.
Let me turn you up.
Listening.
Yes. So Joshua is filling in for Shaners tonight. So yeah, we'll be with you to talk about trending topics and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
All of that.
All of that. Okay.
I got my tea. I'm ready.
You got your tea?
Sorry.
Dang, I started to go get some tea. Is Starbucks still canceled? Let me know.
Yeah.
You said that like.
I mean, it depends what mood you in. You really need that energy?
No, I be getting the medicine ball. It's so bomb.
I've never even heard of the medicine ball.
Really? It's like
that sounds nasty.
It's no, it's so bomb. It's like peppermint tea. It's gonna sound real weird, but I know you think that I like weird stuff. But it's like a mix of teas, and I think it's like peppermint in it too, or they put a peppermint pump. I don't know, but it's like lemonade, but like minty, mixed with like.
So it tastes like Christmas
tea.
in your mouth.
Yeah, low key.
Okay. Yeah.
Like if
I would never.
If you sick, it's like so bomb.
Yeah. Can everybody hear me? Okay. Do you know?
Yeah, they could hear you.
Okay.
You
you got comments in front of you?
Huh?
You got comments in front of you?
No, but I'm sure they can hear you. We all set up all good. Anyway, so before we get into our trending topics, it's Thursday now. So what is a word that you would describe your week as far as how it's going right now?
I would have to describe it as motivated. Highly motivated. You know, I'm out here in these streets getting some things done, so I'm really proud of myself.
Ooh, girl, what you getting done?
Well, you know, a couple of business adventures, you know what I'm saying? You know, some good stuff. You know how, like, you don't want to talk about stuff until it actually manifests?
Okay. I get you. No, wait. That just reminded me, though.
But I can tell you off air.
You said you could tell me off air. You don't want nobody else to know. Okay, so quick question, and I'm gonna tell you the theme of my week. But people were saying like, the new handbag, like instead of buying your girl a handbag, buy her a LLC to get her business started. What you think? You want the bag or the LLC?
No, buy me the handbag. You know why? Because I already know about LLCs and all that different stuff. And there's like different ways you can go about it and different things you can do. It's not even that expensive. Like you should be able to get yourself an LLC, honestly. But, you know, if you're saying buy the building or the bag, buy the building. But if you're saying the LLC or the bag, what kind of bag? Like a Birkin? Like what we talking about?
Like a Birkin.
Look at Marshall.
I think the example
Michael
is
Kors on sale.
But we're not getting our hands on a Birkin at the moment.
I know. That's so exclusive. You gotta be in that club, huh?
And you also gotta have money.
Who don't got money?
She said, "Who broke? You? Not me."
Who broke? Who are you talking about? I have to sit for that one. Not me, sweetheart. Okay, but yeah. No, like, I don't know if people listening, like, know a lot about LLCs, but you know how me and Jay live. So, we know more about that kind of stuff. So, in that instance, it's the bag.
She said, Birkins, LLCs, what you mean? Something y'all niggas might not never know nothing about. Period.
Moni, I'm going to go eat a snack.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Anyways, my theme of the week.
Yeah, what's yours?
I don't know. I didn't really think about this. I would say, yeah, I'm trying to think. I already said organization. Discipline. Yeah. So.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I've been really trying to like. I got a real problem with moving off of feelings and only doing things when I feel like doing them. And that does nothing but stress me out. And that's not life. Like, in life, you got to do shit that you don't feel like doing. So I've been, like, trying to, like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been, like, lazy. I've been lazy with, like, oh, I'll do the dishes tomorrow. Or, like, I'ma fold my laundry, like, later. I think I was talking to you about it. But it's just, like, I've been trying to force myself, like, no, just do it. Just do it and get it over with. You know?
Yeah.
But
you really got to talk to yourself.
Yeah. But I feel like, I don't know. I've strayed very far away from discipline, and I'm trying to get it back in order.
That's so good. I'm really proud that you recognize it and you working on it, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm thinking that, like, look, this ain't my therapy session, but I want to say it. But I'm feeling like, because I was reading up on this thing, it must have been a post or something, and I was like, it was saying, like, it was saying, like, signs of anxiety, you know, and it was, like, a lot of stuff that you don't think about. Like, you just think of anxiety, like, oh, my heart is beating fast, I'm nervous, I can't breathe. But anxiety could be, like, habits of, like, procrastinating or getting easily distracted or being lazy or having a task that you just can't get done because it don't feel right, you know, or you scared to fail or you scared to succeed. Like, I don't know, but I think that I've been experiencing, like, a different type of anxiety sometimes.
Wow, that's so interesting, because I never really looked into the depths of anxiety, which, you know, I guess mental health is a whole nother topic and really important. But that's really interesting that you say, like, scared to fail. Like, I don't think a lot of people realize how much they're scared to fail. And, like, starting that business or starting that YouTube or starting whatever, it's at the end of the day, it does seem like a lot of people are scared to fail. Well, if I invest this much money and then nobody buys my product, now I'm out of the money. But that's just what you're telling yourself without trying, because you don't know until you try. But wow,
exactly.
I got to really look up the topic of anxiety. I didn't know it was that deep. Thank you for sharing that.
And then somebody was saying, like, people who have anxiety tend to, like, watch the same shows over and over, or watch, like binge watch old series that they watch. And I think my sister has something like that, because she's been watching Family Matters, like, just, that's all she watched, Family Matters. And she said it reminds her of her childhood and, like, being stress-free. So she watches it to kind of, like, yeah.
I mean, that sounds kind of therapeutic, though.
No, it is. I like, honestly, like, I don't know. I feel like it was a time I was going through something, and doing stuff that you did as a kid before you had worries, it, like, it feels good. Like, I used to just sit in my room and listen to 3LW and paint my nails, you know, because we didn't have phones or nothing.
Oh, like that. You did cute stuff, like the girls from Clueless. You've always been cute like that, though.
That's how I thought my life was. I was raised by Disney. But...
Sorry, I apologize. I had to grab something.
Are you good?
I hope that was loud.
Anyway, we're going to a long-ass tangent, but I like that. That was worth it.
Yeah. Girl.
Anyway.
I'm here for it.
Like, let me play some sound effects or something, because we're going to get into these trending topics. You know what song that's from?
You played the police one?
Huh?
Do I know what?
What song that's from?
No,
like
a cop star, Lil Wayne.
Nah.
Did I win?
No. It's from, dun, 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 dun. We do it for fun. Dun, dun. We just...
Oh, I heard that. Bad Boy for life.
Yeah.
Or Bad Marriages for life. Either one. I don't know.
Oh, my gosh.
Why can't I get this open?
What'd you say?
No, I was trying to open something.
All right. So, oh, sorry. My bad.
Hey, no.
So, Kanye West. So, he's having another episode. I don't even want to downplay it or, you know, talk shit negatively about him like that, because I personally do believe that he's suffering from mental illness and he's actually having an episode, right?
Yeah.
So, he was on Twitter, and luckily I caught it before it got swiftly deleted, but he was tweeting some, like, wild shit, right? So
more than what's posted? He was more than what was posted on the Shade Room?
No. I think other got, like, screenshots, too, before he got rid of it. So he saying stuff like, for using a whole lot of this, From it says
You pointed out all the spaces he be using. I didn't. Okay, you keep going because space bar.
Bro, I don't know what that's
Chris
about.
Young.
I don't know what that's about. And then he put
It
this
means
emoji,
something.
the thinking emoji.
You know, I'm a behavioral scientist. That means something. Trust me. But we can break it down. Let's break it down.
He said, I put my life on my God that Nort's mom would never photograph her doing Playboy, and that's on God. I'm at the ranch. Come and get me. I put my life on... wait, hold on. Oh, they putting it double. In another one, he said, I love my wife. My family must live next to me. It's not up to E or NBC anymore. I love my wife. Without explanation, Kanye tweeted, NBC locked up Bill Cosby. Kim was trying to fly to Wyoming with a doctor to lock me up, like on the movie Get Out, because I cried about saving my daughter's life yesterday. Everybody knows the movie Get Out is about me.
Oh, okay.
And he was like showing his screenshots of him texting Kris Jenner, being like, "Are you gonna answer my calls now, or are you gonna put another one of your children in the Playboy magazine or whatever?" And then he was just calling them like white supremacists because they were trying to 5150 him, and he called her Chris Jong-un. That part was funny. I had to laugh at that, but yeah, it was like, I was like, what the fuck, like, because I ain't never caught no crazy stuff live like that, and
yeah,
I could just imagine that Chris or Kim is just like calling him, trying to like be like, "Hey, stop, please." So yeah, what do you think about that? What do you think is going on with him?
Well, honestly, my whole take on it is that it's clear that he's suffering from some type of mental illness. And what's sad is that a lot of people automatically box him in as crazy, or, you know, he don't love his race, or, you know, all the shenanigans that people be saying. This is my first time out loud talking about Kanye West, because I don't really pay attention to anything that he does. But when somebody is crying out for help like that, I think people need to pay attention and not just chop it up. Because what person do you know is going to try to attempt to enter the president, a candidate to be the president this late into it, and have a strange debate? What did he have?
He had a rally, but it was I don't
his first rally. It was strange.
Yeah,
it was weird. I think he's so lost. I don't really know if the Kardashians are to blame, because when he was on an episode of the Kardashians, I thought he was off, and that was before him and Kim started dating.
I haven't watched that show in so long.
Yeah, this was before they ever got together, so this had to be like 8 years ago, something like that. You know, so it was a very long time ago. But I thought he was off then. But it's probably little things that have triggered whatever his condition really is to, manifest itself.
He said that he's bipolar.
Oh, he's bipolar?
Yeah.
Oh, so they know.
Yeah. So this is like actually a good theory that I saw my friend post. He said that what he thinks is that Kanye is bipolar, right? And that he's usually on medication to, like, regulate it and be normal, And this is an answer to the fact that people said that he's doing it for publicity because he has a album dropping soon. So they're like, oh, he doing it. He always, wilding out every time he got an album coming out. It's like publicity. He's acting a fool, blah, blah, blah. But he was saying that he thinks that it coincides with the album coming out because he's probably off his medication when he's recording music so that he could be fully creative. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and hold on one second. Oh.
Yeah. So if you guys are in the comments, what do you think? I agree with that statement that he is probably off of his medication because he wants to be more creative, and it comes like off his medication he's just like very erratic. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think I think some people at the height of their career and that famous, I don't feel like they really need to do things for publicity. Like, I know everybody likes to chop every move they make up as some type of stunt, but I think he's too far popular to actually need a publicity stunt to stay relevant.
Exactly.
People are going to make him relevant regardless.
Kanye drop anything, somebody's going to... You got a good point, because what publicity do he need? He's already Kanye West.
Being talked about almost every day for years. Like, he don't need to take pictures. The paparazzi do it for him. He's that person. Like, period. So I don't think it's publicity. I think the man is really sick. I'm a disclaimer, I'm not into Kanye, and I never have been. But at the end of the day, he is stuck in a sunken place. I don't know whose sunken place it is, but he's somewhere, and he's fighting to get out, and everybody thinks he's a joke. And I just pray, he never hurt himself.
That's although what I don't know him. Because I feel like people are talking a lot of shit or being like, he's this and he's that. But if something tragic was to happen, we would all be sad. Because who wants that, Who wants that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. The way that he talks is a little alarming. Like, when he was at his rally stuck on, like, Kim wanted to get an abortion. Like I almost murdered my daughter. And crying about it. And it's like... It's just some, like, crazy stuff. But what do you think that he needs right now?
That's a hard question to answer. What does he need? Because it's like there might be a lot of people inside of him. I'm not sure if it's just bipolar. Because, yeah, that's a good question. I don't know if that is an answer that can be answered. Because some people suffer from mental illness, and honestly, sad to say, they're too far gone. It's just more like love and to be around him, laughter, joy, things that'll remind him, that'll take away his thoughts, his intrusive thoughts and things like that. Really, being in the public eye, I think that's something he don't need.
Yeah.
It's only making it 10 times worse.
So
but he does say some crazy stuff, though. Like, he do need to get the back of his neck slapped. But at the end of the day, is it Kanye who needs the back of his neck slapped, or Ye? What do you call himself? Ye? I don't know.
Yeah.
But
so some people would argue like that he needs better people around him, or he need a black wife. Because that's what I was thinking. I was like, he need a black wife that's gonna get him together, somebody in his life, that is gonna keep it real with him. But you got to remember that people with mental illness, when they're an adult, they can't, like, help can't be forced onto them. Like, they have to, want to get that.
Want it.
So Kim put out a statement and she said, as many of you know, Kanye has bipolar disorder. Anyone who has this or has a loved one in their life who does knows how incredibly complicated and painful it is to understand. I've spoken publicly about how this has affected us at home because I'm very protective of our children. She said she's never spoken about it. And Kanye's right to privacy when it comes to his health, but today I feel like I should comment on it because of the stigma and misconceptions about mental health. Those that understand mental illness or even compulsive behavior know that the family is powerless unless the member is a minor. People who are unaware or far removed from this experience can be judgmental and not understand that the individual themselves have to engage in the process of getting help, no matter how hard family and friends try. Because people is on their head like, y'all, like, you supposed to be his wife, you ain't doing shit to get him help. But it's like, if he does not want help as an adult, it's very difficult unless you're like violent to yourself or somebody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what I think was wrong with the internet today. A lot of people from their computers, their phones, or whatever, feel like they have the answer to somebody else's life. You're not living it. You're not experiencing it. You really shouldn't have these negative opinions that I'm seeing. Like, it's retarded. Like, unless it's firsthand happening to you, how can you really say how things should go? How can you really say they're not there for you?
Yeah, people are not being solution-based. Kirsten says, hey, Josh. And she also said that could...
Hello.
She said that could definitely be true. It sounds very possible. I feel like he still needs to be accountable for his actions in an exorcism. Not an exorcism, girl. But the thing is, he didn't really do anything but tweet. So that's good. Like, he didn't do anything but probably hurt his family. But
Yeah.
But he's not like.
Because at the end of the day, we're all going to move on.
Yeah. But he did say Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves. That was wild. I when he be on that shit, I can't. I literally cannot.
Yeah, I mean, when I heard that, that's why I really didn't even follow up with the story, to be honest.
You was like, oh, okay.
Because you're not going to play Harriet like that. That's what you're not going to do.
My
okay?
Girl
Not Harriet,
like,
the Tubman.
Okay.
So.
Out here freeing slaves.
But I agree. I don't know how mental illness really works as far as, certain disorders, but so I don't know if he's even able to be accountable when he's under those type of
that's a
pressure.
whole nother topic that I want to talk about on another episode of, like, if you have a mental illness, should you be held accountable for your actions? I can't get into that right now, but that's deep.
Yeah. Two snaps. Circle, girl. I heard that. That is real deep. Yeah, let me know when that episode airs.
Okay. Okay, so the next topic. So Megan, as we know, got shot. It hasn't been confirmed by who yet, but allegedly it's Tory Lanez that did it because he was in the car with her, right? We all know that. So they were talking about it on this podcast that Drea was on. Mind you, actually, let me back it up a little bit. So when this got out, people on the internet were making jokes about Megan getting shot, right? So, so they, she had put out a tweet and said, protect black women. Like, I know this is just another topic for y'all to be messy and make jokes about, but like, this is my real life and I'm traumatized and I'm hurt, basically because people are not taking it seriously because she got shot in the foot or whatever. So Drea gets on this podcast and she says, like, she makes a joke, quote unquote, and she's like, well, I predict that they were going through like a Whitney and Bobby issue, and she was like, yeah, and I'm here for it. Like, I want a nigga that's like gonna love me like that, like so much that he shoot me in the foot. Like, that's hot. Like, I'm for that or whatever. So of course everybody is in a uproar because it's like, what the fuck is funny or cute about a nigga trying to shoot you,
Yeah.
So what do you think about that?
Well, first of all, I don't know if Dre was trying to be funny, and I didn't hear the conversation at all. But at the end of the day, the only person that's looking dumb is her because, like, what are you saying? In so many words, you condone domestic violence. Like, the girl got shot. She could have bled out and died, and you would be singing a whole nother tune. But the fact that you have nothing else in your big famous career to do is to laugh at something that, I would assume she's hurting. But honestly, I think the joke is coming from the size difference. Like, I'm not even trying to start making the jokes, but I'm just saying people are probably taking it like a joke because he's so little, she's so big. Like,
yeah, I get you.
But at the end of the day, Dre was out of pocket. She was. She had to be under the influence to make a comment like that.
Because it was Van Lathan that was on the show with her, and he was trying to stop her. He was like, before you do that, I'm trying to stop you. And then she kept saying...
Ooh, for real?
Huh? Yeah.
I said, for real?
Yeah, and then he was like, okay, now this is the moment that Dre is going to go viral. And she was just like shrugging like, so? But it's like, you didn't give a fuck. And now she's trying to get on Twitter saying like, oh, I was just trying to be funny. And what I really meant was like, I want somebody to love me deeply. But I see that I hurt a lot of people and I'm sorry for that or whatever. Yeah.
You know what? What happened to the times when we said what we said and we stood by it?
And I respect anybody that do
apologized.
that. Yeah.
Say that again?
I respect when people do that. Like, when people was on J. Cole head a couple weeks ago, and he got on Twitter and said, good morning, I stand by every word I said. Like, I respect that. Like, don't...
Oh, he did that?
Yeah. They was like...
Oh, that's a real one.
He was like, I stand by every word I said. Like, I'm not finna come on here and, like, apologize.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what he said, but I'm going to have to look at that after. That's my thing. An apology means nothing. Like, everybody want to hear somebody say sorry, to then what? I don't like using the term sorry loosely. Only tell me sorry if you mean it. You already said it, and now you're trying to retract because everybody's reacting the way you didn't want them to react. Your
But you was
apology
shrugging
means
your
nothing, so
shoulders.
why y'all keep looking for apologies?
Because
They mean nothing.
Right, because if you was really, like, sorry, then you would have... I don't know what human don't catch that and be like, oh, now I'm fucking around. Like, let me not say that. Because what is cute? Like, you can't glorify that shit. You cannot glorify that shit. And they were talking about it on the podcast earlier. They were saying, like, women are taught when you're young, like when a guy is bullying you at school or like pushing you for no reason, they like, oh, he like you, So girls are taught like, oh, violence. If he, messing with me, then that means that he likes me, right? So that turns into you being attracted to abusive relationships, and what she really is saying is like passion. Like women want passion. Women want a nigga to like be about them and really be serious about them. But that don't mean like you shoot me when you mad.
Yeah, in a godly manner, not in a freaking DMX manner. No, they gonna have to get that right.
Remind me what DMX did. I forgot.
Oh, you want to talk about DMX?
Oh, never mind. I thought I thought he had like an abusive history or something. I thought that's what you were saying.
No, I'm just saying he's like yeah. Like we looking for a godly passion, not the passion Dre is talking about.
Exactly.
Dre's gonna end up 6 feet.
Yeah. Craig is in the chat. He said, Drea is used to toxic shit. We need to ignore her dumb ass. And he said Cole been a real one. Brunch with Besties. Shout out to Brunch with Besties. They said sorry is losing value because everyone is only saying it when they find themselves not politically correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that sorry is losing value. So
yeah.
I don't say it if I don't mean it. That's just my philosophy.
Yeah. And
like, no, I'm not going to tell you sorry.
Right. It's okay to be like, I don't know. I feel like it's okay to be like, well, I learned. Like, I didn't know any better. I learned, and this changes my opinion. Because that's still genuine.
That's a good one, Mommy.
Yeah. Like Nick Cannon. He was like, I didn't mean to hurt the Jews. Like, I was just speaking on something, and I just didn't do my research, and I'm sorry about that. I respect that more than just standing in your wrongness, Yeah,
saying sorry is just being there like, okay, well, I'm sorry. It's not going to change anything, so what you need to do is change your attitude towards it. But I think a lot of people are just sensitive lately. I mean, not about that Dre topic because a girl got shot.
Yeah.
What two big celebrities get, like, what? That is just, 2020 is just...
It's a Twilight Zone. And it's so crazy because they were both, like, super popping, like, the whole quarantine. Like, Tory Lanez had quarantine radio, and Meg was just Meg. Like, every post that she dropped or every song that she dropped, people are like, ooh, what is Meg doing? So... It's wild. It's like, what is their relationship? I wonder. Like, I really can't wait to hear how this go down, because if that was really Tory Lanez and that nigga's going to jail, like, it's over for you.
Is he still in jail?
Huh?
Is he still in jail?
I don't even know the details of what is happening with him. I think that he got arrested and that he made bail or whatever. I don't know.
It's just weird to me that she doesn't even want to talk about it, or like the way that is being so kept quiet. I wonder what's that about.
But it might be like a case,
Yeah.
And they also... What happened?
No, I said I know, but you know how like people would be like, "Oh, you heard Tory Lanez shot Meg?" Like right off top. Yeah. At least TMZ.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. People were saying that it's not getting a lot of coverage.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
And that's wild.
I thought you were saying, like, why is she not talking about it? But it's like, people are not giving it a lot of courage because people just don't give a fuck. And that's sad. They rather, like, put memes together and stuff. And I didn't like that shit that Cameron had reposted. Did you see it? When it was like, oh, Tory Lanez must have saw her dick and he started shooting. Like, saying, like, oh, Meg is a trans. Yeah. It's like... I don't see how these are the type of people
we don't need.
Yeah, it's like, because for one, first of all, if she was a trans person, you need to shoot trans people just because you didn't know. Like, no, just tell them to get the fuck up out your car. Or you don't even got to be that vulgar. Just be like, oh, I ain't with all that. I didn't know. Peace out, you know? But violence, like, that shit, I don't like that. And then it's like, you think it's funny that a dude shot a woman. Like, how is that funny? He's a bitch. Like, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's funny at all. My phone is going off right now.
Craig said Nick told the truth. At some point, we got to stop giving these celebrities so much attention. Maybe she has a dick and Tori flipped out. No, Craig, that's not funny. No. She is not a man. She's clearly a woman. And even if she was a man, why are you shooting people? Like, I don't know. That don't sit well with me. With like trans people getting killed hella. And nobody gives a fuck. Nobody talking about it. But yeah, that's a different topic.
Yeah. No, I feel you. I hope that situation works out the best that it can, you know. I mean, I hate to see people on top just lose it all. Like, God gave you, I'm sorry, I reference God a lot, but God gave you a platform, and you just effed it off for what? Like, somebody would have did so much with that, but you want to shoot another big top celebrity? What? What? You could have went home to your nice crib and, you know what I'm saying, did what you did, but now you got a case. Because what? There's nothing I could fathom in my head that he should have taken it to that level if it was him. Because, again, this is allegedly, So, I don't know. But they wild in these streets, man. 2020, y'all.
2020 is
this y'all 2020.
But I don't know. I just feel like I don't like the way that people are not handling it sensitively or with care. Like, imagine like you I don't know, it's not even just about the physical pain of being shot, but it's just like somebody that you with, that you trust, and they try to hurt you. Like, nah, nigga, fuck you, you a bitch, period.
Hey, but you know what? Another theory ain't nobody talking about. There was a private driver.
It was?
Yeah, that's what they said.
I thought Tori was driving.
Oh, I don't know. I heard about a private driver.
You might be right. I just assumed. I don't know. I just assumed that she was in his car. Interesting.
Yeah, no, I heard about a private driver. I don't know. Maybe I need to research it again, but I could have sworn I heard that. So I don't know. You can only assume until it comes out, right?
Right, and we're gonna see if it even comes out. It might be a secret that we don't find out about until Megan's biopic. I don't know.
Right. Oh, wow. She should keep it a secret that long. That will keep her on top for a long time, because everybody going to be waiting for it to come out, and they're going to watch it, and she's going to get paid again.
Money.
Being smart.
Craig is with you. He said a lot of them are not following the real God. All that fame comes with a price. Yeah, your sanity. Your sanity, clearly. So, did you see that viral video? People in the comments, did y'all see? Of the girl trying to blow some shit up, trying to be on some waiting to exhale shit. And she
gonna be waiting.
She done fucked up because she blew herself away from the car. So it was a video that somebody captured from their apartment window of this young lady, assumably her man. She's pouring gasoline in the car, which is like, y'all gotta grow up if y'all still trying to like ruin people's property. Like, I don't know, maybe she's like under 25, then maybe I can understand, but that's arson. Like, you going to jail.
Would y'all please go and watch this video? I just watched it again. Like, that, how was her head on her shoulders? That head should have been somewhere in that grass.
She flew, like, the whole weight of the impact was like all her upper body weight to where her head flew back first. So it's like, how could she walk away from that? But she like, she was in the car. She wasn't in the car, but her arm was like in the car, and she threw the match. But you're supposed to like throw it from a distance, not be all up on it. And then she came back to get her evidence. And
oh, yeah, she gonna be dizzy for a while. She probably not even gonna be able to tell the police what really happened, because she gonna be confused. Like, that girl's head flew.
It flew.
I don't know. She probably holding her head up. Did you see the crawl though? The crawl took me out. That's how my son. No. What was she doing, baby? Oh, I'm sorry. I keep watching it, y'all. I'm really like.
I know, but I don't know. I feel like that's what she get. Like, just leave the nigga alone. Whatever he doing to you, just leave him alone. That's enough. You don't have to burn his car.
Exactly. Doing all that extra stuff. Dang, Karma did not waste no time. She said, "Here I am."
Boom. Brunch with Bestie said, "I saw it." She's from Wisconsin, making us look bad. They said she should have Googled it because that impact was intense. Like you.
Oh.
She should have threw the match and ran. That's what she's supposed to do.
Oh, I had no clue because my next question to you is, was there something explosive in his car? See, this ain't my lane. So you have to throw the match and run. I'm asking for a friend. I'm joking. I would never. Money, you know, I mean, I don't know.
No, I feel like we all passed, like, I feel like we all passed that. We did that before. No,
I'm playing. Oh, that one time? Oh, we don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, we don't ever.
We don't talk about okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but see, that wasn't. And I was like, I'm sorry. That
was literally 11 years ago.
It was. It was 11 years ago. That was 2009, right?
Mhm.
Wow. Wait, what was it? 2009?
Or maybe
I don't know what we talking about.
Maybe 2010. Maybe 2000. It had to be like 09 or 2010. No later. Like I know.
Mhm.
But yeah.
But see, I don't know. If you were to hit me up and be like, "Hey, let's go do this," I'd be like, Joshua, why? Like, no.
Like, are you dumb?
I'd just be like, Joshua, just get over it. It's okay. But yeah.
I wouldn't even get that extreme. Like,
no.
I don't know. Like, I just don't have the energy. I feel like the best revenge you could do is walk away and no longer exist to that person. Like, why you want to have a whole conversation? You're just searching for answers at this point. You know what I'm saying? The man didn't want you, or he did whatever he did.
And that's all you need to know.
Now your head is hanging on by a thread. You know what I'm saying? Oh, pumpkin head. Like, now she got to figure out other stuff because she following behind this man. Mm-hmm. No, that don't work for me.
What do y'all think he did? What's your theory of what
Girl probably owe her $5 the way she was looking. I don't know, something stupid.
I feel like he been fucking with his ex the whole time, and he bought his ex a Telfar bag.
I love how Moni put these stories together. Go ahead, girl.
He bought his ex a Telfar bag, and she was like, "Nigga, it was sold out when I tried to get it. I'm mad." So that's what I think.
Oh no, I hope she, because you know everybody got to do public apologies and say when they mess up. I wish I would, but I hope she comes out on her Instagram live and be like, "You guys, I was under the influence and that was my car," or something, you know, like, I don't know, because that's embarrassing if she's doing that over a guy.
And you got caught. Like, you tried to run away as if it wasn't you, and you got caught on
No, she crawled. She crawled.
She had the hood on, too. Like,
scuba dives out of there.
Oh, my God.
Dang. That's so embarrassing.
That is. She's going out.
We're going to pray for her neck, y'all. Everybody in the comments, pray for her neck, please.
Pray for her neck, because
she's going to need some prayers. Prayers are powerful.
P Money said she probably the side chick, truthfully. Oh, she probably the side chick. And she was mad that he wasn't going to leave his main girl because he said he was.
Not because he said he was.
You said you was, Darnell. What the fuck is up? Y'all just went to Disneyland, like, so
with the baby.
So y'all family now? Y'all family now?
Darnell be taking his kids to daycare. She want him to stop taking the kids to daycare to be with her. I can't. Like, how dumb can you be?
Wow, you really gonna put your son over me, Darnell?
Oh my God. Girls really be like that. We laughing, but girls really be like that.
No, that's sick. That really is sick.
That's very sick. That's very sick.
Anyway.
Oh, that reminds me of...
What? Ooh.
Am I allowed to, like, bring up other stuff that occurred on your show?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you watch T.I. and Tiny Family Hustle?
Yeah.
Did you see that? So no, the fact that you said she put the kids first. Do you think Latoya be wanting him to put his daughter first? I mean, like put her before his daughter? Because
Wait,
she
who?
talked about that girl, Latoya Luckett. You know, her husband had a baby before they got together.
Oh, see, I don't even know about that. But tell me.
Oh no, I'm just saying the way she talks the whole show is like, you got to go see Madison. You said we were gonna do this. You can't see Madison another day, but like it's like all the season.
Mm-mm.
Anybody in the comments know what I'm talking about? Because now I'm just talking to myself.
What show is it?
T.I. and Tiny's Family Hustle.
Why is Latoya on that show?
Because it's like the spinoff.
Oh. Got you. Damn.
Oh, so, yeah, it's a spinoff. And,
No, that's kind of
yeah, I'm just like, I'm not saying she's like that, but that's strongly how it comes off in all the episodes. It's like, dang, he's talking about his little baby girl. Like, what? Of course he's going to go see her.
Like, yeah.
Y'all, and the fact that makes it more weird is that the daughter lives in a whole different state, so it's not like he can go see her every day. You know?
So she's saying you can go see her any day, but he can't. The fuck?
Yes, it's really weird. Anyways, moving along. I still love Latoya.
What was
She's
her
beautiful.
one song?
Huh?
What was her one song? The one song she put
If
out?
I Had One Wish. Oh no, that's Ray J. Never mind.
Latoya Luckett.
Oh, I know it. I see it. I see the video. I'm vibing right now, but I cannot get it out.
It was such a good song, but I don't know why. For some reason, I keep thinking, "Is there any girls around that know how to make a girl?" I don't know why I keep singing that.
Yeah, that is not that one.
Look, if y'all in the comments, please tell us, because this is about to kill me.
What's wrong?
Luckett. I'm trying to look at her Wikipedia. All right, we taking bets. What's the name of the song?
Oh, you want to know the name of the song?
Oh yeah, it's gonna kill me. Let's see her music. Girl.
Torn.
What?
It gotta be Torn.
Oh, I'm torn in between the two. Cause I really
want to with you.
Ooh.
Girl, what year did that come out? Because I sung that song with a lot of passion. And
I know.
I probably shouldn't have.
Acting like I had 2 boyfriends.
Right. I got another year.
Okay, yeah.
Girl, 2006.
2006. Oh, I might have
Yes.
been torn in between the two.
You might have been. You said you might have been torn between the two? Dang. I for sure wasn't. I wasn't.
You were.
But that's kind of, we were sick. Do we say our age? Look, you heard me edit that out real quick.
Okay, so these Telfar bags, I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Mm-hmm.
Telfar.
Ask Siri, she know everything.
Who? Siri?
Siri, she know everything.
She don't be knowing. But so they're a hot commodity right now.
Disrespectful.
I don't even know how much they cost, but I think it's like not that much. But every time they stock up, they sell out super quick, super quick. But they're still affordable for everybody, right? So some people are saying that since they're a hot commodity, that they should be priced higher than what they are. Like they should be selling them for like $1,000, right? Like a real handbag price. And then other people are saying like, no, like it's a whole reason like behind the brand. Like it's supposed to be accessible to regular folk that just want a quality handbag.
Keep going. I'm so sorry, Money.
You said what?
This is the bag I was going to buy. But anyways, keep going.
Oh.
I guess I'm not.
But then other people are saying, well, like, you know, black people should be up there with Chanel and Birkin and Gucci and all of that, so it should be priced high. But that kind of diminishes like the whole, you know, meaning behind the brand. So what do you think? Do you think it should be priced higher than it is, or if it should stay regular and accessible so that everybody can wear designer?
Should it stay regular and it's accessible for everybody, or affordable? I mean,
yeah.
You're saying basically should it stay at the price it is, or should they make it higher?
Or should they make it an actual luxury because that's what black people are worth?
You know what? I'm not sure they really want to risk a chance like that because they're in the spotlight right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because imagine them like hacking up the price of those bags, and people say, "Are they stupid? Is you dumb? I'm not buying that." And then now they're not gonna have,
But what
the
if they
business is
do
going.
buy it? Because I mean, people be wanting them. People be stalking the website. It's kind of like them Jordans or like Yeezys, and when people want them hella and they resell them and they pay however much for them, you know.
No, I get what you're saying. I don't know why. I just think this is a moment. Like it's another one of those things that are happening because it's a moment. It's just popular right now. Like I don't know. The brand definitely could take off because it's in the spotlight right now. But I'm just saying, I would continuously move how I'm moving, and as time grows, like grow into that. Not just because everybody said now, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like when a lot of people on social media are saying something, like they just feel like they have to
Debate
do
or
it.
have a controversial statement.
Yeah, but I don't know. Me personally, I would kind of grow into that. Like I would like let people know the prices is going to be coming up. I'm not going to just make it a higher price.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Apparently, I saw somebody post. They was like, "I bought this years ago for $10." So I think it has been going up gradually. So maybe in the future it'll be like, I don't know how much it costs, girl, but I was not about to be on a hype because I was like, what the hell? Like, I'm not finna be on a hype about some bag, whatever. But then when I learned about like it being black owned and they started out of apartment and they just getting it out the mud and doing good stuff for the black community, I was like, oh shit, yeah, let me support. I want one.
Yeah, and that's like actually dope of them. So they know what they're doing. Like they know they work obviously by moving the way that they move it.
Yeah, but they did.
And you know what? Ooh, a good person to talk to about that. Man, that's a whole nother topic about knowing your worth and moving slow and not, just jumping when everybody says it's time to jump.
Who?
Trust me, Justin.
For real?
My man is popping. Period.
He knows the. You silly.
But that's a whole nother topic.
Okay, so my last story. All right, so we all know this song. I'm a play it for you. I'm gonna play the tune. Is that
I am live right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna play the song. We all know the tune, right? 1 second. YouTube ads are playing us. But let me see.
Wait, Simone, why are you looking for that? What was your final answer?
What? Oh no, I think they should stay low.
Stay low? Oh
yeah. It's a moment, like you said. Okay, everybody knows this tune, right?
Like the artist and the name of the song?
No. Okay, listen.
The tune.
Okay, wait till it gets to the main part. What a bum bum. Okay, everybody knows that, right? It's been It's been sampled everywhere. Nas came. I don't know what song Nas has with it, but Nas came out with a song with it. It's been in commercials. Kanye sampled it. Did you know that this lady lived in another country? She's like a singer from another country, a reggae singer, right? So she had no idea that this song got big in America from people like sampling it or mixing it into other songs for years. Years. And as of course you would imagine, she did not get any royalties or payment from it.
Oh man.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was watching like a clip because she did an interview with a radio station and she was like, I didn't know, and then they were showing clips of everything it was used for, like the Kanye song, I made that bitch famous, and like a commercial, I think it was like a big brand commercial, but it's like everybody knows this tune, like Never knew the name of the song. Never knew the artist, but like.
Never knew nothing.
So, do you think that she should be getting back pay?
Yes. All the way back. As far as back goes.
Right. Nigga, run it up. Run it up. Because.
Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Like, what? Are you kidding me?
So,
That's wrong.
I hope she gets a wonderful lawyer. A wonderful lawyer. But I was really tripping, like, imagine just not knowing, like.
Did she say how she found out?
I didn't even hear. But yes, girl. So
that is foul. But honestly, I can't say it's all the way foul because just like we didn't know, they could have possibly not knew.
I mean, I'm sure they didn't, but somebody on her team had to fumble the bag, literally, because...
Was she an actual star where she's from?
I don't know if she was that famous.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of things that could have played into it. You know, sometimes, like, if you find a melody off of YouTube, you don't really know who did it, and you, like, use it for something, and it just kind of keeps going. It could have been a situation like that. But I don't care what the situation was. Whoever touched the money needs to run her some money.
Right. It said it was sampled by Jay-Z.
Jay-Z
sampled by Kanye West. It was...
Now, I don't know if she's going to get her money from Kanye.
What time bomb? Yeah, and a couple other people. I'm trying to see, like, where did she... Yeah, dog.
I'm trying to see what?
Where she found out. It must have been when she moved to America.
Oh, she moved to America?
She moved to America
wow.
and didn't know.
Imagine a story like that. That's really cool. Like, she has that story to, like, tell her grandkids and stuff like that.
That's low-key kind of tight if you only, like...
It's so tight.
If you only worried about, like, your influence, it's like, oh, shit, that's tight. Like, I got a tune that everybody recognizes. I feel like I've heard it.
Yeah, that and give me my money.
Yeah, and run me my money, and now my grandkids are rich. But I feel like that's a song where
yes, and thank you all for tuning in. That's such a cool story to tell when you put it like that. She lived in, Jamaica?
Mm-hmm. She was born in Jamaica. She was born in Kingston. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Kingston.
Look, okay, it says this. Upon its original release, Bomb Bomb never really caught on in Jamaica, but has been a fixture in other genres of music ever since. While the song was originally recorded in 1966... Oh, she got it from somebody else first. It is Sister Nancy's version that is so often sampled in various genres. Beginning in 1991, the main source Bomb Bomb has sampled 73 songs. 73 songs.
Now you done switched the story up, Moni. You said she done got the song for somebody else.
No, okay, so she remade the song, but her version is the one that gets sampled because of the way that she sung
it. But I'm saying, like, she didn't make it from scratch.
Well, she ain't gonna get all that money then. She gonna have to share it with
okay. Because she gotta run that down another line.
Wow, she just
getting short.
She just retired. She just retired in 2016 from being a bank accountant. A bank accountant in New Jersey. Like, meanwhile, everybody's singing her songs and she like, well, that's my shit. Where my check at? Wow.
Oh.
Anyway, look her up, y'all. Sister Nancy. Bloopity bloop. Marsha Bessie says she should get her money plus interest. And it's crazy stealing from that woman. Music industry people get played so much. I feel like every biopic that I've seen has been them like having a breakdown over finding out their contract was faulty and that they was getting fucked, basically, for lack of better words.
I know. That's what was happening to Meg, supposedly.
I know.
With her Meg.
That too, damn. Her biopic is gonna be lit.
A lot of twerking.
It's gonna be like a hot girl life. I don't know.
Money, come on now and coin that. Yes, honey, I love it. A hot girl. Girl,
Megan
you need
story.
to timestamp this episode. You need to timestamp this episode to get your points, because I don't want you ending up like Mertha, whatever her
like
name is.
Sister Nancy. Let me find out.
Wow, that was a good one. I like that. That was cute.
All right, y'all. So it's plug time. We got a few minutes left. So this is the time where we plug our social media. So, Joshua, do you want them people to know where to find you, or what you do, your business, your side hustle, your
Oh,
Or
money.
nah?
Wow, you doing the spot. What it _A lay with 2 E's on Instagram, but I'm not that active. But I'm on there.
And do you got a
You know what I'm
hustle or what?
Yes, guys, I do lashes. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Whatever you need, all things beauty minus makeup. You can find me at Lash by Lay. My
Is it an underscore?
man husband, huh?
Is it an underscore underlay?
Yeah,
Lash by Lay.
I think so.
Girl.
Yeah, just tag. No, honestly, I don't even pay attention to it. It's so sad. Like, I really be in my own bubble.
I want to be like you. I want to be like that.
Really, Moni?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing out on the outside world because I just be.
No, you live in real life. That's better.
I guess so. I caught the internet the outside world. Oh my gosh.
See,
that's
so
so
the
bad.
problem. That's the problem.
That is the problem. Wow. But yeah, I'm not in tune with, I guess, what everybody else considers the outside world, the internet. So much. That's why I have to ask a lot of questions on what we're talking about. But no, I guess it's peaceful. You know, but hey, everybody chooses to live how they want. Whatever works for them works for them. This just works for me. So
good.
I'm chilling. But I do appreciate you for having me on the podcast.
Wait, you were just about to plug your man's Instagram.
Oh, my bad. I digress a lot. On the go fitness train. And be on the lookout for a couple other things coming soon. I don't know how you're going to be on the lookout, but just, I'll tell Moni to tell you.
Be on the lookout, okay?
Yes, thank you. I appreciate this, Moni.
Of course. Thank you so much for coming. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Never Not Moni. And Never Not Extras on Instagram and Twitter is spelled just like that. Kirsten's not here, but you know her Instagram and Twitter sometimes is Never Not Kirsten. And her phone number is 310. I'm just kidding. But
I was like, what? Okay.
Anyway, girl, thank you so much for joining me today. Listeners, thank you for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, you know, we gonna see you on Tuesday, okay? But anyway, Joshua, don't hang up yet. But yeah, anyways, peace out, niggas.
Bye.